I really do enjoy this game a lot. I'm really glad that Kate recommended it.
My turn.
Alright, so we also know
Did
that
Ruby finish the second game yet?
she's on the third game, yeah.
Really?
Yep.
How long has she been playing?
A lot. But she...
That's not a specific amount of time, but okay.
I couldn't even begin to count the hours. I couldn't.
Fair enough.
It's just impossible. So
That's fair.
let me... It's not
That's
letting
the person who's
me...
playing for 9 hours.
It just says Infant Dragon HP X View Specifics. Level 27 is your answer, Mitch. So I'm going to put that on that group.
Okay.
And then we've got Emma, who still has nothing going on there. And Silverthorn. With Blades of
Oh, that's me.
Insanity, rain from above.
Hey, I'm Thorn.
All right.
You are very, very correct by that. Okay, so we know air does nothing for these guys, but his regular attack does stuff for them and the little guys. So we're gonna attack the little guys right now.
They're open.
There we go. Oh, I forgot to link Emma. Darn
I
it.
made a command for that.
I know you did. It's right there.
I don't know. Yes, because I put it on the auto cue timer.
I know. I could see it because you didn't say command. Your power, I believe, is level 25 and 24. Might be why you're struggling with it.
My turn.
Okay. Ooh. I was looking down and Eustace took a good hit, apparently. Alright, so arts. Just keep it here.
Leave it to me.
And you are going to attack one of the little guys.
There.
Alright. Ouch.
Impossible.
And there goes Eustace.
Yeah.
And I can't see what... Is that the eye? Is that the blind effect that he has on him?
Well, if it's blind, how are you gonna be able
I
to
think
see?
it's an eye. It looks... Doesn't it look like an eye?
Again, just...
I know.
I quit.
Huh?
I said I quit.
Well, sometimes I can't hear you. You know that. I've also got the
I
game
know.
music really loud in my ears.
I know,
Oh,
I
Link
can hear
Emma.
game music.
Link Emma. No, not with Gaius, though. Because he's unconscious. The other guy's unconscious. He's just unconscious.
That's not... Try harder, Eustace.
Arcus activate.
That's right.
And maybe don't get knocked out so much.
All right.
Okay. So now we just have the two big ones. And lots of healing.
I suppose I should thank you. Won't give up.
Yeah, they have some really pretty graphics. And to the point that this game, of all the games I play, I think this is probably, if not the hottest my computer runs, and I've got it on an extra cooling pad. There's one other game that might run a little bit hotter because I don't actually look at the temperatures in the computer. But yeah, it definitely, I can tell the computer's working hard by the heat coming off of it. Which is probably why my cat ran away, because she likes it warm but not having that much heat poured at her.
Oh, by the way, you remember what we talked about right before you started streaming?
Yes.
So that is my friend.
Oh, okay, I wondered.
Okay.
I wasn't
I
sure.
was told. Go.
I just wasn't sure because I didn't know what the
It's fine.
name was going to be here. So.
Neither did I do that.
All right.
We'll talk about it
So.
later.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of time later with everything else. I have I need stuff. Why am...
So go get stuff.
I don't have any money. Well, I have money now to buy stuff, but... Crafts... what?
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
I'm sorry.
What?
No, you said that sounds like a you problem, and I just found it very funny for some reason. But I am, every time I fight these creatures and animals and stuff, I get more money so I can buy better things. And
Well,
more...
fight the monsters then, and don't avoid them on the horse.
Well, I know, but these came out of the chest.
I know. Well, it's
I'm just
called
gonna
a
have to
monster
let Emma
Go!
do what Emma does and fix things. Get our rush attack. I finally remembered to hit the button for that. Oh boy, he's done. Oh, I missed him.
Leave it to me.
That was a miracle of some kind. Attack. Wow, these guys have like no damage to them. And I keep looking at it like it's gonna magically, something's magically gonna appear. I mean, I can restore EP, but that's not gonna...
I am many things on your channel, but I am not a magician.
No, you're the bard.
Yep. Oh yeah, yeah. There we go.
Attack. That guy. Oh boy. I have to... Alright, Emma.
Hear me.
Well, at least that one went right away. And watch him take a hit and he'll pass out. Guys is gonna... Oh wow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I
Emma.
won't lose like this.
Not Emma. Oh god, we're gonna have to do this again. This is... Let's do this.
Two Trixie Ness. Or one. It's not like I'm keeping score.
That's embarrassing. Nothing.
Okay, well, I mean, you did a great job, and he's like, that's embarrassing. Oh gosh. Okay, so this dude's about ready to pass out. Arts. Heal Reen.
Arcus, activate. Here we go. Ha! Ha! Thanks.
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
Reen's
I'm
down.
sorry, everyone. I won't
Again?
lose like this.
Again. Well, remember, the first time I fought the same group, they passed out and I had to, you know, lower the level of them.
I was watching.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I can actually see it this time.
This is true, because settings are a thing.
Yeah.
The thing about this Reen going down that really sucks is I was going to use his S break, and now I can't because he lost all his CP for it. So that it's bad enough that he went down, but yeah, that... Okay, now we're down to 1 and he's gonna die. And we're gonna start all over again. Impossible! The party was wiped out. Alright.
At least you've only done it twice.
Very well. I will serve as your opponent.
Yeah.
My turn.
Alright. Arts. Let's do this. These Charmander dudes are annoying.
Mm-hmm. I gathered. I do listen to some of the things you tell me.
My turn.
Oh, I hear laughing from upstairs. Something good must have happened. Game 3 must be going well.
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
Yeah, so I had complaining earlier because, you know, I can't drive, and it was delaying the having fun with the game.
With the
And I'm like,
Arcus,
I kind of have to have somebody drive me, and it's only fair because Jar took me the day before. Until my foot is healed enough that I'm allowed to drive, or can drive. Pick a word, right?
Or feel like driving.
Right, exactly. I'm not gonna want to cry if I do it.
Well, that would be it.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't fall in line with their wind doesn't hurt the flying thing, but fire hurts the fire thing.
Well, maybe they're only half fire.
I don't know, maybe. They do have like pointy horns on their heads and on their spikes on their tails. So
My turn.
maybe
That
whatever.
doesn't generally give you.
Well, not that
Trying to
there's
think
like
of
an
what's
animal
there.
I can think of off the top of my head, but like a real animal.
Well, bulls have. Well, bulls have horns.
Alright, so we're gonna use his S break now before I lose it.
Flames, gather on my blade.
And I forgot to link him in. Yes. Not Useless. Him and Gaius.
Looking for my surprise, not finding it.
I know.
Mm.
Alright. Get rid of that guy.
There. I'll handle this.
Alright, so you have arts. Who can you heal? You can heal Green.
Yeah.
And, Emma can heal Gaius. Provided she can reach him. Where are you? You're way over there. Did you reach him? Yeah, there we go. Alright. And as I was talking about the heat coming off my computer, and move it back down.
Has your
I'm glad you came
cat
back.
made an
Thank you.
Has Buttons made an appearance yet?
No, she did before I've started playing, and she did lay down by my feet for a while when I was still editing, and then she took off.
She's mad that you won't let her land the keyboard. That's
Oh yeah,
always,
she wants to land the
you
keyboard.
know, cat.
She keeps trying. She's been, like I said, since that whole visit, she's just been super needy. Why did I use that?
This is
I
nothing.
don't know. I can't read your mind from this far away.
I'm having a moment. That's why I did that, apparently. Arts. You can heal thyself, useless. Alright.
Impossible.
Of course he did. Dang it.
Go.
No. These guys are so difficult. Wow.
So why did you go fight them again?
Because it was a red chest, and you get good things from red chests.
Okay.
Alright, Emma. Dang it. You suck, Emma. Sorry, she doesn't really suck.
You just said 5 minutes ago she fixes everything.
She fixes everything, but
Not yet.
she doesn't have any points because I'm using her to heal everybody. She has no points to use her other stuff, which therefore sucks. Now, I should have something. No. No, I don't want to do that. Let's do that. At least I can get rid of him.
There. That's embarrassing.
So get rid of it.
I suppose I
gone.
should thank you.
He killed it.
Yay. That's good. That's exciting. is step 2.
Okay. Well, that was lovely. And more fire. It's so
cool.
funny when you hear the sounds on it. It's like, oh, oh, oh. It's hysterical.
I don't want to listen to the sounds because I like your rendition.
Oh, okay. Serene blessing. Reen.
Hear
Come
me.
back, Reen. Be with the living once more.
Well, he's not dead. He's just unconscious.
And he's gonna be unconscious again. Because
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm sorry, everyone. Now Emma's gonna be unconscious. Now, here we go.
Sorry, everyone.
The party was wiped out. I'm struggling, folks. Struggling.
If it's a fight they want, go!
Still looking for my
Yes.
surprise. I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
Alright, let's... No. We're gonna do this first.
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike! What?
Okay.
Very well.
Alright, so we
I
know...
want that attack. I want to be able to do that. Whatever it was you just did his
The S-break?
thing.
Yeah, the S-break is cool.
What did we start calling it? Selfie dance or something? Or because I misheard you something?
Probably misheard me. Because I probably called it the wrong thing until I got it right.
Yeah.
Because I...
Like the
Do
land
that.
Jellyfish.
That's a thing. Yeah. I still don't know what they're actually called. I just
You
call them
probably
land
do, you just don't
jellyfish.
remember. And that's
Land-
not a piece of
It's my
information I
turn.
should take. I already remember a lot, so I'm allowed to know. Certain.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh my
gonna have
gosh,
to-
Emma gets to attack? Holy cow. I don't often get a round that nobody actually has to be healed that Emma can attack. Now, if only she had an S-break. And she doesn't. But we will
That's
do Silverthorn. And we'll put it on that guy.
It's my turn.
And we're gonna attack that guy anyway.
Is this the one that makes it into fried chicken?
No,
Or is that
that's
the-
like Dragon Flame or something.
So, every time with you, I get hungry. I blame you.
handle this.
You blame me. Even when I'm not there, you blame me.
Well, usually you are there.
Okay, I often am there, but that
90%
doesn't
of
make
the
it
time
my
you are.
fault.
I know, I just like messing.
activate. It's my turn.
I
Which is why
mean,
you-
I
and
could...
you- And
okay.
for some reason, you continue to ask me something.
Sorry,
So you
guys.
brought this up.
This is what Rose and I do. We this is what we do. Okay, let's see. Well,
Anyway,
we got one of them that's getting lower. Let's get rid of this slash... Oh, are you kidding me? You've missed him? Heal thyself, useless.
Here we go.
Alright, now we can use... It's called Flame Tongue. That's what it was, not Dragon. I was thinking Dragon Tongue, but it's Flame Tongue. Dragon,
Dragon tongue?
Flames.
well, yeah. They do tend to go hand in hand.
I just keep seeing all the things like from Game of Thrones with the dragons flying around, fire spewing, and they use it a lot for our certain mutual dragon friend of ours.
Never seen Game of Thrones.
All right.
It's a good
So I
show,
have to put it on my list.
but there's too many seasons of it for me to go, hey, we're gonna
Okay.
watch this.
You already have enough things.
I know. Actually, I thought of another one today, but I was like, eh,
Oh, boy.
that one's not necessary either right now. Alright, so, wow.
They're never necessary, but you strongly suggest.
Well, this time it was because you really liked the one we watched before. And you were surprised.
yeah, this
So
one was my
maybe you'll like
I'll handle this.
these. Alright, so we get the golden sphere orbs, whatever the heck it's called.
Activate.
I literally used the focus command.
Yeah.
I made the command specifically for me.
Good for. Well, see, that's such a good sign though, because I look down less often because I know you've got control over things, and I glance down and everything looks good, and I say hi to people and come back. And
yes, and you for some reason decided to give me another bot to play with.
I can take it away. I don't think we're gonna keep it. I'm just saying.
Probably.
So you get Flame Tongue again on the Hippogriffs. The Hippogriffs from Hell. That is their new name. Hippogriffs from Hell. You can't do a whole lot. Let's get rid of this guy, hopefully. Oh, can he? Oh, he's so close. Oh, he's gonna die.
Okay.
Took a hard hit. He didn't die. Alright. Come on. Fellas. Heal. Useless. Please.
Very well.
And you, use your golden spheres.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
I love
I
Emma's.
suppose
Yeah.
I should thank you.
Miss.
Sorry.
Emma countered.
All right.
Well, they are allowed to do that.
I know, but do you know how often Emma does it? Almost never, it seems. Just like Gaius doesn't miss that often, and he's missed a couple times this round. Alright. Flame Tongue, the Hippogriff from Hell.
Okay.
Alright, we've got Emma back, and Emma can heal Gaius.
Arcus, activate.
I'll handle this.
Orbs, I mean, he has Heat Wave too. But the orbs seem to do a pretty good job.
Arcus, activate.
And it's hitting him with multiple things.
That's nice.
Now.
Mitch, are you still in the chats?
Thank you.
If you are, is there any significance to the bubbles, or is it just their choice of animation that they chose to make them have the little bubble thing going on when they do their attacks? Oh no, the bird counter, guys.
It's not a bird.
I know it's a hippogriff, but it's not a real
Only
hippogriff.
have to- He was wondering what.
Yeah,
turn.
so like, okay, let's see if it happens now. So like, I know you guys aren't exactly on time with me, but like before they perform magic or their arts or whatever, they often have like there's a bubble that kind of floats up in the air. Oh, he can't use it. Of course he can't use it because I used it too much probably. So we have a regular attack. Alright, we need a regular attack.
This is nothing.
No, not the
blue
blue ring. It's almost like those little bubbles that kids blow. It just forms and kind of floats up in the sky. So I'm gonna
that's
use
how
the art
bubbles work.
if it'll let me to heal him, and see if it does it when it comes up for his turn. Heal yourself. No
It's
bubble
my
that
turn.
time. I don't know why sometimes it happens, and sometimes it doesn't. Bellis.
I don't know.
Who else needs healing? Gaius.
Me.
Me.
And me.
All right.
Alright, and we're back.
Technically,
Gaius.
not the stairs, but technically I did already.
Did he do? There's the bubbles. They came out of the ring. Sometimes the rings come out of their hands, like when they use their hands.
Thank you. My turn.
Alright. Can you use it now? No. But he's 2 points away from being able to use his S-Break. So is Gaius.
Cool.
Oh, Link. Attack. It's not
Every
linked
time you
attack,
say
it's
Link, I
rush.
think
It's
Link.
rush attack, but I always call it the wrong thing. Because it's
Every time you say
relatively.
Link, I think of Legend of Zelda. Every time.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to let Gaius use his special attack. And And why is it? Oh, he can't? Let's try now.
Oh, winds, grant me your strength!
Wins. I'm drinking iced coffee so I can stay away for my movie tonight. Or wait for my movie, and I
I definitely like
have snacks. As you know, I always have little snacks.
Is it
Time is
Reese's
precious.
Pieces or
We
the
should
M&Ms?
hurry.